Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. Hope you're doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra out there, so guys, just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse, so if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Libra, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. Happy birthday, Libra, for those of you having a birthday this week. All right. Libra, you are starting out with the Ace of Cups. Oh, I like it. Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So there's something new that's coming in here for you. Ace of Cups, that's love. That's that cup of love. A lot of you guys right now are working at your own balance. You're trying to pour that love into yourself. I do feel like some of you are really deep into self-love right now in order to bring about that balance in your life. And you're waiting for a love offer, but it hasn't shown up yet. Others of you, you've got that love offer. It's looking good. It's looking balanced. There's a sense of, I'm hearing headiness, which I guess means it's making you feel elevated in some manner. But you could be resisting this love as well, because this Knight of Cups here is in reverse. You could be worried that there's an element of, danger in some manner with regard to this love. I do also see, though, that you guys are coming through as being very generous and equal and balanced in your energy. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Libra's energy. Show me who is in Libra's energy. Somebody's doing a little spying on you. Show me who's in Libra's energy. All right, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this person that's in your energy is doing a little spying. They're checking up on you. They want to talk to you. I feel like there's been an ending between you and this person, but there's still some... So if you look at this particular deck, we have the Death card, but there's still that tie that binds. There's still this connection here. There's a door here that is still not completely closed, but I feel like it's the more balanced you get in your energy, the more you're getting to the point where this person feels like you are shutting them down, you're shutting them out. I feel like they're doing, checking up on you, seeing what you're up to. Are you involved with anyone else? Seven of Cups here in the reverse. This person feels that you're kind of getting away. They could have had some confusion about the relationship, and now they're getting the clarity that they deserve. I feel like if this person had a choice among you or anyone else, they would always choose you. Yeah, they would choose you. But they feel like you're getting away, that door's going to slam shut pretty soon. So, and that's why they're spying on you. They want to talk. Let me see the energy between you and this person. Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's feelings here on both sides, but I feel like neither of you are expressing them. This person is hoping that you're not with somebody else. I feel like you have love offers, but you're not open to these love offers. I feel like a lot of you are pouring that love into yourself, because I do feel like you've turned down a couple of love offers here. They just weren't exactly what you wanted, because you're vibing pretty high here, and I feel like you're not going to accept anything but the best. You may feel that this person in your energy owes you an apology, and I don't feel like they're forthcoming with that. Let me see what is affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting this connection. somebody is very secretive in their energy. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's this other person. All right, Five of Wands in the reverse. And the High Priestess. Yep, exactly what I said. This person is very secretive. They're very secretive. So it's like this person is watching you from afar. I feel like there was conflict with this person with regard to these secrets. This person keeps a lot of secrets. I also feel like they are intuitively understanding that if they don't end this conflict that has occurred between the two of you, and there's clearly been some conflict here, that you are now, you know, you're now elevating your energy. You have love options. And I feel like they feel that somehow if they don't repair this conflict between the two of you, they intuitively are feeling that you are moving away. See, as you gain the balance, Libra, you're beginning to shut this person out. You're not open as you once were. I do feel like you still have feelings for them, but more and more it feels like you're gaining that balance. You have other offers, and I feel like this person feels you slipping away. They're intuitively feeling that. So I do feel like this is a very secretive person. I feel like that's what the conflict between the two of you was about. I feel like if this person would come forward with an apology, you would balance this out. You want to end the conflict. You don't want to be in conflict with anyone. Yeah, you're in this energy where your heart is open and you're just kind of like, you know, loving everybody here in a, you know, very spiritual kind of way. So I like your energy, but I feel like you don't want to be in conflict with this person. So let me see, show me the outcome. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so I don't see this coming together by the end of the week. If this person does approach you, I feel like you're not going to be receptive somehow I think you're receptive towards balancing things out, ending conflict, but you're also recognizing that this person is still keeping secrets. They're still, you know, like spying on you from a distance. And I feel like this is somebody who marriage could be affecting this in some way as well. So we're going to clarify that. But I feel like if this isn't true and legitimate love, and there is something else that's affecting this, whatever caused the conflict, I feel like you're not going to be open to having a love connection with this person. You may be open to friendship, though. Yeah, we'll clarify that Four of Wands reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's underlying energy, and it does tell me that, you know, you're emotionally not content right now. You're not getting your Ten of Cups, which is, you know, complete emotional fulfillment, relationship, you know, family. There's a sense here of feeling emotionally discontent right now. So let's clarify, Libra. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here? Oh, you're manifesting that love. Look at you. All right. All right, so we have the Magician. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Cups. So you're manifesting love. A lot of you are manifesting a renewal of love with this person. But I feel like you have choices here. I feel like you definitely have choices. You've learned from the past. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Libra, because I'm seeing it in the cards. Some of you have new love that's present in your life, and you're not seeing it because you're so focused on a past person, and you're focused on trying to, you know, manifest a reconciliation with that person. So be careful of that, because I am seeing that for some of you. I do feel like this person treated you disrespectfully. I feel like they did not recognize what you were bringing to the table. But you're in a strong manifestational mode here. So I just feel like a lot of you have options in love, and I feel like you're turning down those options because, you know, you're so focused on the past. So be careful if that is your energy, because you're definitely manifesting love. All right, let me see why this Six of Pentacles is here for Libra. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like you are, a lot of you are dating, because I'm seeing a lot of different energies in your energy. There is somebody that has caught your eye. This is a new person, but I feel like you're resisting, you know, any kind of commitment with this person right now. And a lot of that has to do with what took place with this person that's still in your energy, a past person. So you're still very focused on somebody that you had this ending with. But I definitely feel like somebody here is offering you something, and you're looking at it as being something that could be very balanced, very equal give and take. This person could be younger than you as well. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Some of you were hoping for an offer from this person from the past. They could have been in another commitment, and you're basically like, no, I don't want anything to do with you unless you end whatever that commitment is. So you would talk to them. I see that you would talk to them. I see that you would be open to ending whatever this conflict is. But at the same time, I feel like if they're still in another commitment, you're like, yeah, no, I'm going to friend zone you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, you've cut somebody out. I feel like it's this past person. I feel like you've cut this person out. You basically, you have feelings, but you're basically saying, no, this is a danger zone for me. You're pouring that love into yourself. I feel like you were confused for a while, and it had to do with this person ending something else. Because I feel like this person must be in another commitment here. And because you're not accepting offers from people who are not, you know, free to make that offer, basically. So whatever there was confusion about had to do with an ending of a marriage or long-term commitment. And once you got the clarity that you needed, you pulled your feelings back and you basically said, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And you cut that person out. So let me see. It may have caused conflict too between the two of you. Let me see why the Page of Swords is here. Let's look at their energy. I can tell this person is trying to figure out if you're in another connection. Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. But this person has regrets. They have regrets. They're in a very stuck energy. They're not moving forward in their life. They could be having some difficulty with their finances as well, because it looks like their finances are slow. And I feel like this person they have a lot of regrets. They've gone through a difficult period. Some of them were depressed, but they're definitely trying to figure out, Libra, have you moved on? Are you with somebody new? They're hoping that you're not, because this person still has feelings for you. Let me see why the Death card is here. This person sees you as a soulmate. Why is the Death card here? They also know that they kept you stuck. Why is the Death card here for the person in Libra's energy? And there we have it. Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Sun. Wow. So this person kept a lot of secrets. I feel like they're feeling very exposed right now. See, this person feels like you saw right through them. You're avoiding them. you are somewhat avoiding them. I feel like so there was deception that was here that was exposed. So whatever it is, you already know about it. This is what caused you to cut this person out. And right now they feel that they have, that you see right through them. And they feel you moving away. They intuitively feel like, you know, you're moving away. This person could view you as having psychic abilities. Some of you guys could be tarot readers as well, but this person feels like you can see right through them, and they were deceptive and they were keeping secrets, and now they feel like they're very exposed, and they feel you moving away, which you are. You have several offers here. Some of them one of them in particular you are interested in, but I feel like you're kind of playing the field, as it were. Like there's love offers that you're turning down as well. Let me see. So it looks like a lot of you are dating. Let me see why the 7 of Cups is in reverse. Strength card reverse. Sign of Leo. We have strong Leo energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So this is somebody who has regrets. I feel like if they could choose anyone, it would be you. This person feels like destiny brought the two of you together, but they were extremely deceptive. They were carrying secrets. And for some of you, this person was involved in another connection. Their fear is that this connection is not going to ever move to a better place, that it's not going to, that wheel is not going to turn. This is somebody who does need to work on themselves. I feel like this person may have had a lot of options in the past. There was confusion, and that confusion was caused by some sort of addictions or, you know, deceptive behavior. I do feel like this person needs to work on themselves, but they also, there's a fear that this is never going to it's never going to move to a better place. They're also fearing the karma that is coming towards them for the secrets and the deception. Yeah, let me see the energy between Libra and this person. Show me the energy between Libra and this person. Justice. You might be dealing with another Libra. And there's our 10 of Cups in the reverse. Now, that's the underlying energy, which tells me that this person does have a strong energy, but they are definitely unhappy. And what's making them unhappy, Libra, is the fact that you have found balance in your life. I feel like you're ignoring this person right now. Some of you are manifesting a reconciliation, but you're not going to have it if this person is still in another commitment. This person is unhappy because they don't know whether or not this relationship is done and over. They're trying to figure it out. They're hoping that you're not with someone else. See, the thought of you being with someone else is what's creating their unhappiness, because they feel you slipping away. I don't know if you have posted things on social media, but they know that you have other options here. They know you have now found balance in your life. You're stepping into your power here. They view you as being somebody that is extremely fair, an extremely powerful manifester, and somebody who is a very loving person. So I can see why this person, you know, is unhappy. So, but you're in your power here. You're definitely in your power. Just be aware that because of the past, the problems that occurred within this connection, don't shut out love from new options. Make sure that you're making those decisions with a balanced perspective. All right, so you are asking for karmic justice in this situation, and I do feel like you are going to get it as well. Let me see what's affecting this connection. I do feel like your energy is really good, so that's positive. All right. We have the 8 of Wands. You may live at a distance from this person. We have the Page of Swords reversed. And we have the Page of Cups. So it's telling me the same thing about their energy It's just opposite. It's saying it, but in a different way. This person doesn't know if there's someone new in your energy. They feel like there is. That's why they feel like you're slipping away. They also feel like you have seen right through them. They were secretive. They were deceptive. And they feel totally exposed in your eyes. So they don't know if there's someone new here or not. They're trying to figure it out. In your energy, again, I feel like you would be open to talking with this person in order to resolve the conflict. You may, however, friend zone them if they're still in another connection, because you're not doing the whole third party energy. I can see that. You're trying to do what's right by you. There's a strong sense of self-love in your energy here. But I also feel like you're not talking with this person. You would be open to it, though, in order to resolve the conflicts here. I feel like that conflict was because this person is involved elsewhere somehow. Which is funny because they're so concerned about what you're doing. It kills this person to think of you as someone else. And they just don't know. They just don't know. What they do know is that you have found your balance and you're stepping into your power. So they have a lot of regrets for how they treated you. Let me see the outcome for Libra and this person. Show me the outcome between Libra and this person. The Chariot. The Hangman in reverse. And the King of Swords. You could be dealing with another air sign. Very strong Libra energy, but Gemini and Aquarius is here as well. So what I'm seeing here in your outcome, I feel like there's a truthful conversation regarding the ending of this connection. I feel like you're getting very honest with yourself. You're willing to be honest because you're definitely in your power here. The thing is that you do feel like there is that this person is a good match for you, but you also are realizing that the two of you are not on the same page here. There was a lot of confusion about that, and I feel like at the point that you got the clarity you needed, likely through this conflict, I feel like you started seeing this person, differently. And I do feel like whatever the clarity is that you got really honest with yourself. You decided you had to end this and move forward. So you cut this person out, or you're in the process of it, and you are moving forward. There is somebody here that you are interested in. You're eyeing this person, and you are feeling like this new person could bring in a sense of balance. It's an equal give and take. Now, the person that's in your energy, this is the past person because we have this Death card here. So this is somebody you had an ending with, likely due to some sort of conflict regarding commitment or regarding them being in another connection. This person they want to talk to you. They're growing more and more impatient to talk to you because they want to try to, turn the page. They want to bring this to, like a better place. And their fear is that that's not going to happen. I will tell you this is somebody who is now viewing you differently than they did in the past. So I can see that this person treated you with disrespect in the past. They didn't value what you were bringing to the table. And they are coming to terms with the fact that they are having to view you differently now. What is it they say? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. This person is impatient to talk to you. They see you seated in your power and they know you're moving forward. What they don't know is, are you moving forward with someone new? And I definitely feel like you have options to do so. So I do feel like this person, they want to reach out to you. I don't see them actually taking the steps. If they do, they may apologize. They may try to, throw out an olive branch here because they are growing impatient to talk to you. And they can't stand the thought of you moving forward with someone else. So bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Now that's that new person because that's Pentacle energy there. with the King of Pentacles as an underlying energy, that's a really good card. It could mean that this connection, this new connection here, could grow into something that's very solid, stable, and committed. You're dealing with somebody who I feel like it may start slow, but it's going to grow into something very strong. It's also indicating to me that the person, like I said, that you're dealing with here from the past may have been in a committed connection. I do feel like you are definitely working on your own stability here. You're working very hard. I see that. And your money is going to improve if you're having any difficulty there, or it's already doing well. But you're realizing that you want more. You want the emotional fulfillment as well as the financial or fulfillment within your work or your job. So I feel like that's part of you balancing yourself out here. It appears to me, Libra, that you're more focused on yourself and on new energy, and that's why this person feels you slipping away. They feel like there is somebody new, but they don't know for certain. So let's pull a oracle card and see if there's any further information. Pulling for Libra. Pulling for Libra. There we go. All right, you have number 29, and it says, discover your life purpose. So give me just a second, and I'll read that for you guys. All right, it says, start asking yourself, what is the meaning of your life? As a soul who is having a physical experience, you are here to grow and learn. You're being asked to immerse yourself in this life by expanding, stretching, and understanding your reasons for being here. Nothing is impossible for a soul who is following her or his destiny. Your guides, angel, and higher self are constantly communicating with you through signs, feelings, people, books, etc. Follow your hunches. You are being given important guidance, which may show up via a strong feeling to travel somewhere, to speak to someone, attend a seminar, write, paint, etc. No matter how far-fetched your inner guidance is, you need to listen. Your soul's purpose includes a combination of experiences that your mind doesn't understand, but that your soul needs to process, learn, and grow. Some of these experiences will be enjoyable and heightened, others will be challenging and cause you to struggle. But through them, you will know yourself. Give yourself permission to focus on what really makes your heart sing and put your intensity of emotion into attracting what you desire. I love that. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Libra. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, Libra, know that you are loved, and namaste.